Good morning. I'm coming at you from the medical office building parking lot, surrounded by hospitals and a dreary day. If you saw my Instagram stories last night and this morning, I failed my second 1-hour gestational diabetes test. Therefore, today, I have to have the 3-hour test. What that consists of is going in, getting a blood draw, drinking the drink, the sugary drink or whatever, waiting an hour, but I literally can't leave the hospital, getting another blood draw, waiting another hour, getting another blood draw, waiting another hour, getting another blood draw. And I am bummed out about it, but this is life. I did have gestational diabetes with Ford, and I was able to manage it with diet in the beginning, but at the end, even though I was doing the diet, it was not easily managed. So I had to take something called metformin once a day. Then the last week, I think I had to take it twice a day. Also, you're a high-risk pregnancy, so you just have to get scans all the time and all this stuff. I had a perfect child who doesn't have diabetes, and I don't have it, or well, maybe I have it right now, but I didn't have it after I had him. So I was really hopeful that this time I wouldn't have it. So when you have it the first time, you have to get tested at 10 or 12 weeks. So at 10 or 12 weeks, I didn't have it. But because apparently it is, I'm not medically anything, you know that. But this is my patient interpretation of it. That it has to do with the placenta and something that the placenta is secreting. So as the placenta grows, the chances for you to have gestational diabetes grow. So obviously, now that I'm almost in my 3rd trimester, the placenta is larger, as is my risk for gestational diabetes, which is maybe why I tested so high. So I don't know if numbers mean anything to you, but people ask me specific things about how much I weigh or what size of something I'm wearing or how much money I made on something. So here's the numbers. Whenever they do the 1-hour test, apparently your numbers are supposed to be below 130, your level, whatever that level is that a diabetic tests. Mine were in the high 170s. For a normal person on the streets, maybe that's not terribly bad. But apparently, for a pregnant person, it is bad. So I'm a positive person that tends to roll with things really well. But gestational diabetes really stinks. And yes, I know that I'm lucky that I'm healthy in all other ways. That is not lost by me. It is not lost by me that I am pregnant with a child. And a lot of people I know would dream to be in this position. And I always think about people like that. I think there's probably a less than 10% chance that I don't have it. If I don't, it'll be a miracle and it'll be wonderful. Here is the positive of gestational diabetes. After I got gestational diabetes, if you guys saw that video that I just filmed about the gender, how we're revealing the gender, and how we are, I'm doing so far, I talked about how I only gained 6 pounds from week 25 on. 6 or 7 or somewhere around that, because I had to be so strict with my diet. And that is the good thing, that I feel like my weight doesn't get out of control, because you have to be so serious. It's very serious. It's very serious for your health, for the baby's health. If somebody tries to act like it's not serious, well, I haven't had anybody act like it's not serious. It's not just that I can't eat this, why? It's serious. Why is my sister FaceTiming me? Alright, so I'm now drinking the drink. It is a glucose drink. Oral glucose tolerance drink, 100 grams, flavored orange. Everybody tries to tell you that these drinks are bad. They're not bad. It's a lie. They're awesome. God. It tastes like popsicle juice. And if you don't like popsicle juice, then who are you? Why are you watching my channel? So you have 5 minutes to drink this. Done. 10, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12. So I'll go down to the second floor. Right now where I am at the place where my OB is there's like all different medical offices and stuff here. There are so many people in there, and I always feel so bad because when you do the timed draws, you can like go right to the front of the line because they have to have it like right then. It's really important for the test that you're getting. I am gonna be hanging for an hour, and then about 5 minutes before I'll go down there, and then you can't even drink water during this. So I had a lot of people on Instagram be like, actually you can drink water, but I listen to the doctors. When you're doing these like 3-hour blood tests, ow, it already hurts. You're supposed to remove this after like 15 minutes or so, just so the juices start flowing again, like a turkey on Thanksgiving Day. Where is the end of it? Well, I have a surprise visitor.
The doctor is in.
His dream. That was sweet of you to come visit Mom.
Came here to feel your heartbeat.
So dumb. I'm about to miss my next blood draw. 11 minutes.
I'm gonna quit recording because I'm gonna talk to my wife.
Draw number 2. So I'm gonna keep track. Number 1. Number 2. My visitor is still here. Whoops. Too early with a white shirt. Whatever. I am about to go down for my last draw. The last one that she did on my right arm hurt so bad after I just went and said like, I'm a professional at this. I don't even flinch. It was pretty awful. So I'm going down, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna meet Kyle for lunch, a healthier lunch than I usually eat. And then go home and do the rest of what I need to do and then wait for the call. So they said they would call me tonight. They did give me everything and called in the stuff just in case I need it. But here's hoping I don't. Well, I just, after the doctor, ran some errands, just got home. They closed at 4:30. I've been waiting for the call all day long. After I did the 3-hour test, I had to go to the mall because we're about to leave to go on vacation. And I literally almost passed out. I never am like that, like after giving blood or anything. But now I know why. So I just got the call. I failed it. So I do have gestational diabetes. And they basically draw your blood each time after you drink the drink. And if it's abnormal, like 2 times, including your fasting, so that makes 4, then you have it. Mine was abnormal all 3 draws after I drank the drink, which is not good at all. Your fasting level is supposed to be under 95, and mine was 88. That's the only number that I passed when I went in there after I drank the drink. The first one I think is supposed to be below like 130 or 150 or something. Mine was like 270 or something insane. Second one was hugely elevated, and the third one was less elevated than the first 2, but very elevated. This is not good news, as you can expect. While I have been through this before, and like I do know how to handle it, it is the worst. So I now have to prick my finger at least 4 times a day and see if my levels are able to stay controlled with diet. And if not, then I have to do metformin again. And that is not what I want to do. In a lot of good things, there are hard things. And this is my cross to bear. I'm bummed out, especially because we're about to leave on vacation. But it is what it is. You know, you can't change a health diagnosis, and it could be a lot worse. I feel like crap when I do the diabetes diet, honestly, because I feel like I'm on like Atkins or keto, and that doesn't make me feel good. So I'm going to be experimenting with some vegetables and some different stuff because I've got a while to go and I don't want to feel like I'm eating like meat and cheese. If we've submitted another review with YouTube, if by some chance from the heavens the comments are disabled, if you've dealt with anything like this, please give me your recommendations. And if not, then head over to my Instagram and give me your recommendations then. But as transparency is, I just want to take you guys through the journeys of our lives, highs and lows. Today, this is a low, but I'm grateful to be pregnant. I'm grateful to, when I had it the first time, to have had a healthy baby, to know how to handle it, but it still stinks. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.